Alright, today I'm going to be showing you Digimon Fusion's Shoutmon, and he comes with the Starmon Saber, or with the Pikmon added to it. I would like a little bit more detail on that, but what are you going to do? These all separate and combined with the other three figures. Well, I should say the other four figures. I mean, these three mainly are supposed to combine with each other. Ballistamon, which I'll be doing next, as well as Darulamon, which I will be getting to eventually to make Shoutmon for. And then later on I'll be reviewing Greymon and Male Bergermon that make Metal Greymon. Even though that is not the Greymon and Metal Greymon that we are used to, it does come with a card that you can use in the Digimon Fusion Loader, and that's basically it. Really nothing else too spectacular about the packaging here for Shoutmon, so let's take a closer look. Alright, now we have Shoutmon out of his packaging, and he comes with a card for your Fusion Loader, which I haven't really decided if I'm going to pick up yet. If I'm going to pick it up, it's just basically for review and nothing more, because I kind of like the Japanese version better, quite frankly. But it says Shoutmon Star Sword, and you see Shoutmon there, and yeah. Shoutmon himself is actually kind of cool. I really dig this figure. The only problem I have with this is that I don't understand why he is this large. For instance, here's Shoutmon, and then I'll bring in Ballistamon and Darulamon. Alright, now I'm kind of confused because in show accuracy, Ballistamon is supposed to be much larger than Shoutmon. And you would figure that, you know, maybe when they're making Shoutmon times 3 or times 4, that his head crest that is going to become the chest is the reason why he's so large. That is not the case here. For some reason, they just, because he comes apart in all different pieces with the ball joints here, they insisted on making him larger, I guess, to configure with other figures that you get as well. So other than that slight issue in his size, I really do honestly like this figure. The sword is great. It's unfortunately not painted. It's all white. You see Starmon there and all the Pikmon. This is actually a really good thing for customizers, because now you can actually create the look that you want for the Starmon sword that Bandai of America might have not given you. It might have been really awful gray or just plain like this at all. So now you have room for creativity if you are a customizer. And the only reason why there's a hole there is, I'm guessing, if you wanted to use it on one of these ball joints. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know if that's somehow going to come in handy later, because we also have the Greymon figure and Male Bergermon. And these can all combine. This is basically kind of like Zord Builder, only for Digimon Fusion here. Everybody here has ball joints. Their arms come off, their heads come off, everything, etc., etc., etc. So that's pretty much that. The only thing that's really not compatible with anything else, I would say, is the feet here. You can't put these feet on another Digimon figure unless you have that T-shaped kind of port there. But it's, oh, there goes his head. It's all ball jointed. So if you're going to pop this off, you could give him a leg, Shoutmon's leg, but I do see there is a ball joint under here. So I don't know if that's going to be for future configurations when we get more Digimon Fusion toys, or that's just so you can have some fun with your own imagination. But the legs come off, like so. Arms pop off, and you're left with the body. The tail does come unattached, and it's another T-shaped slot there, so you just pop that in when you get it out of the box. And then the head here does pop on, but it's, I mean, it stays on. It's not going to fall off, but to me, personally, it's just loose. The crest here does come off. That's for Shoutmon times 3 and 4. That becomes the chest. And otherwise that, I don't have any real complaints about this guy, other than his size, because they did do a great job detailing him. I love that he comes with the sword, and quite honestly, if for what you paid, you really can't ask for much more. The head does rotate fully around. I mean, you can't really go up on the shoulder here because of the way the ball joint is, but I'm really not looking for articulation in this type of figure. I mean, he gets the job done. He can really kind of get that Shoutmon pose here and hold the Starmon sword like that. I personally like to rotate around like so. But that's pretty much it here for Shoutmon, guys. If you have any further questions, you can comment down below and let me know. And if you're watching this, it's at popculturenetwork.com, youtube.com/popculturenetwork, or over at my channel at youtube.com/Mr. TF Prime. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. Let me know down below what you think of Shoutmon, and I'll talk to you guys later.